What's up, you bunch of butt cheeks? Today, I'm gonna show you guys how to set up some nice lighting for your music covers, and it's gonna cost under $40. Yeah, I said it. That's cheap, bro. That's cheap. Now, obviously, this tube light behind me is kind of expensive, so we're not gonna be able to use that, but that's okay because we're still gonna look awesome when we're done. Let's just get started. So this is one light. There's just one. That's all it takes, and it looks good, right? Looks real dramatic, so if you're doing a darker song, it works great. Here, I'll zoom out. De bolo. It's seriously, it's a Chinese paper lantern, is what they're called. You find them on Amazon. Seriously, you can get a pack of like a bunch of them for like 20 bucks, 20, 30 bucks, depending on what kind you buy. Just in case you were curious, this is what they come like. They're all flat. You pop them up like this. It comes with this little frame. Literally just stick it through. There's a little like metal piece. Easy, easy, pretty self-explanatory too. So you put the lantern together and then you get a light bulb and one of these little cords. They're super cheap as well. You put that in there and you're good to go. Plug it into a wall, boom. Get the biggest ones you possibly can. The bigger it is, the softer the light is, and soft light looks really pleasing on faces and stuff. So once you get your paper lantern and just seriously a light bulb, try to get a soft white light bulb. And I think these ones are 800 lumens, so they're not even that bright. Like, it's just a basic light bulb. You put it in the paper lantern, and I have it on a stand, but you can seriously tape it to your ceiling and just like let it hang down. If you want to make it less dramatic, all you have to do is put the light further towards the camera on the other side of the face. I will recommend always shooting on the shadow side of the face. It's gonna give you more depth on your subject, which is probably you. So literally, if we just swing that over, then we can see a lot more of my face and it becomes less dramatic. So there is a little more light on my face so you can see a little bit better. If I'm singing, you know, like, it's great. And this works for literally any instrument you want to use it for. Like if you're playing a drum set, then still put the paper lantern so that you're shooting on the shadow side and it's gonna look good. As long as you put it where you're shooting on the shadow side, it's gonna be good. I'll show you a couple other things. Like if you want a little more depth in your scene or a little more pop, like literally you just have to set up one more lantern and I'll show you right where to do it. This is what I was talking about earlier. Literally, you just tape it to the ceiling. I have it taped behind me, so it's hanging over my shoulder and giving me kind of this backlight. You can kind of see around the edge of me there. You're popping for super cheap. It's great. You can use whatever background you want. Try to make it as interesting as possible. If you want color, like number one, they make colored paper lanterns. You can also spray paint the light bulb. So like there's tons of stuff you can do. If you wanted to, you can add in like lamps and just start building your scene. Like literally, super easy. I don't even need this microphone anymore. It was just a prop. Almost fell over. If you learned something from this, let me know in the comments, leave a like, subscribe, but mostly I want to see your guys' stuff. You know, if you use my techniques, then feel free to send them to me. You can find my Instagram in the description, send any links there, and I look forward to seeing stuff from you guys. Peace.